Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're looking at the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack. So this is a troop kind of builder, an army builder pack. We do have like a nice wall piece here. Things are kind of crumbled down, so we can kind of go from there. This almost looks like there's a piece here, but I don't know. I guess we're going to find out what's all sitting here. We'll get it all put together and we'll see how this goes. So this is 109 pieces, so we'll see how big this really turns out to be. I don't know if it's going to be one bag or two. Here's one, here's two, a couple pieces here for our base. Alright, so we're going to open everything up at one time, and then we're going to kind of go from there. So, it is what it is. Now these are going to be our extra visors and scanner pieces and targeting pieces and all that stuff. So we'll set that off to the side, kind of open this up, and we'll kind of go from here. Okay, so looking at this, we do have like a broken wall or rock structure here. It does have some sort of electronics sitting over here, as well as having a blaster rifle. It does work out kind of. We do have the jet troopers or rocket troopers, however you want to call them. And there is some really nice print on here, so I'm not going to knock any of that. And let's see, we don't have anything that we can put onto the helmets here, but we do on the Mandalorians. So the Mandalorians as well, having some really nice print and all that on the minifigures. It's just that, I mean, if you want one type of addition or another, you can put it on there, whatever you prefer. If you want the range finders, or if you just want the added sight or whatever, you can do that. So we have an arm here, and this is clear. Now what I have is I have this actually on the back of his leg here, so that's what's holding him up there. If you want to just kind of set him on there, you can kind of set him on there. He's going to be loose, however you want to do it, or you can leave him off. And then looking around here, I mean, it is a nicely kind of dilapidated kind of rock structure, wall structure, whatever. It'll work for a lot of different situations that we can come up with. Now I just put this underneath so I could kind of have this at an angle. And again, we have another storage box with a couple thermal detonators in there. So however you want to put it, if you want to keep it flush up against here, or because I had the extra piece, I just kind of kicked it off to the side a little bit. If you want it in the middle there, you could do that as well. And we do have this little alcove here, whatever, so I kind of put it on an angle that way, just so it doesn't look all rigid. But it fits in there nicely. It really does. And then from there, I mean, it's really more for the army builder. I mean, most people are going to buy it for the figures themselves, but this is a nice little outcropping here. Something to give you some terrain if you want it. If you don't, that's up to you. Or maybe grab a couple of these and then you make some other like building or whatever. That's always a possibility as well. So however you want to do it, that's perfectly fine. We do have like a little mortar or so to go with the troopers. So, and there are no faces, so they're all the black heads, so there are no faces, so you're going to want to keep the helmets on these. But it is nice print, so if you're just getting them for the figures, they're very nice looking figures as far as that goes. Having some jump troopers, that's kind of nice. This would fit in with the other Mandalorian set that they have out there, so just kind of go from there. Alright, with that, thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video.